Uh,
All right.
oh,
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Daughters of Om, bringing you an interview with Julie May. Julie, go ahead and say hello.
hello.
And let's introduce our trio right now. I'm Rachel, and
Anything?
hello. Can you hear?
I can hear you, but I cannot see you.
You can't see
anymore.
us anymore?
Nope.
Okay, well, we
I
can
don't know
see
what
you.
happened. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, Michelle.
Hi, I'm Michelle. Hi, Julie.
Hello.
Hi, Julie. I'm Kathy.
Hi.
All right, so it's going to be a real simple interview, Julie. I want to hear about you. Tell us about you. Who are you?
Well, I'm Julie, and I'm an artist. I'm a singer. And
You do.
okay.
She's getting emotional.
And
It's okay. Take your time.
I am gonna talk right, Mom.
Okay, you're doing
Um,
fine. You're doing fine.
And I
Okay, let me talk for a second, okay? So
okay.
I felt the Lord speaking to me about Julie's artwork and that it needed to go into a book. And that's how this started as far as Julie's book is concerned. Julie, can you tell us a little bit about your book cover?
It looks really pretty.
Yes, it does. It looks beautiful. It's okay.
What to do?
Can she get a book and hold it for us? I'd love to see it. I've only seen it before it got put together in the book form.
Julie, do you have a book close to you?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
But I don't know if you can able to see it on video.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Hold on. Don't move. Just ask Mom to bring you a book.
Hey, Mom, can you bring my book?
Isn't that exciting that you can say, bring me my book?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Now this is the soft cover, right?
This is the soft cover. Yes.
Love it. Because I've gotten to see some of your paintings before it was put together as your book.
This is
Hi,
Mom.
Mom. Hi, Mom. That is so beautiful, Julie. Are you excited? Are you
Yes.
proud?
Yes.
Good.
I'm very happy.
Julie, when was the very first time you knew you could paint?
Well, I asked the Lord this question, and I'm gonna take it back. I asked the Lord. I said, Lord, I want to do my artwork, and the Lord goes, you want to do art? And I go, yes, I want to do art. And God will teach you how to do art. And I will be the teacher of. I will teach you to do art. I'm going to be the teacher of it. So I did the and God was the teacher. Jesus was the teacher of my art, painting art. And I started, and he goes, you're going to start with watercolors. And when he started doing, I go buy a big book, and I started with paint, and I started with watercolor paint. So when I did that, I started with that, but he told me, but don't sell it yet until later on. And until later on, I started selling my watercolors paint, or my paints like that,
Your artwork.
my artwork. Yes, sorry, my artwork. And then when I started doing that, and then he goes, "You're doing good. That's how you start doing that." And I started with oil paint, and from oil paint, I'm doing with fabric paint, and from there, acrylics. Yes.
That's awesome. I love acrylic painting.
Yes. And then and I began to sell my my artwork like that.
Julie,
And
what does that book cover say to you? What does God say to you in that book cover?
like happiness, like congratulations that you done it.
Yeah, you're very happy that we did it, huh? It was
Yeah.
a complete surprise to her in a sense, because the Lord did kind of spill the beans that there was something coming. It's
Yes.
very hard to keep a secret from Julie.
Yeah.
No, because when God tells me something, I'll never tell a lie about something.
Yeah.
And God never, and then God will always tell me the right thing. Like, what?
It's so nice to be able to count on that, isn't it, Julie?
Yes, it is. And Rushley, that is really true.
Yes. Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about how you paint?
When I start painting, I pray and I listen to music. It settles me down. I don't sometimes I get frustration, but Jesus always like, don't get frustration, don't get into a hurry. The bell doesn't ring at all. Don't when you're finished. If it doesn't get done, just you wait for the next day to get done.
That's right. Good job. Michelle, do you have anything for her?
Yeah, I love the colors you use, Julie. And I was wondering, do you paint the canvas first in a certain color and then add on top, or do you just add colors?
I sometimes add colors mixed together, and sometimes it depends what God tells me to do it, or Jesus tells me to do it. I will mix them, or sometimes He will not let me mix them.
That's pretty cool. I think you can teach a lot of people to paint like that, because sometimes you don't even know what colors to use. So it's you have to really listen. Hey.
Right.
Julie, when did you start hearing God's voice?
And since I was younger.
Do you remember about how old you were?
Like 5.
Oh, wow.
Like 5 years old.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yes, it is.
What is your, if God was going to answer a dream for you, which dream would you want him to answer first?
God, if I was dreaming something, a dream, I just want him to, let's say, like, like let's say if I was standing in a river Jordan, or why the water's there. Let's put it like that. Because of water is because you drink water, because water is healthy. Probably God would say that.
Okay.
It's good to clean your kidneys. Does you need water in your, because let's say you need water in your body, and your body needs water.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, Julie, has he ever had you paint a picture that's water?
Sometimes I paint water, but not like water like how people paint water.
Right. Okay.
But not like waterfalls or nothing like that, but just like water.
Yes.
Mm.
That's
What
good.
what do you hope people will get out of this book?
The blessings and what God speaks to them about.
So your goal is for them to hear God?
To hear God, yes, and what God, what like other people will see in my book, in my paintings.
That's so good.
Mm-hmm.
What is your message
Doesn't-
to the world about God?
God is a neat person. And Jesus is too. Because every time I paint water Jesus, every time I use the red paint, his robe comes like red or white.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Hey, Julie, after I get a copy of your book and I go through it and write down what I see and what I hear, I might share some of that with you if that's okay.
That's fine with me.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you want to
Yeah.
do in life, Julie?
Continue painting and do more music for the rest of the people to hear, and for people to relax.
That's good. You want to share about your music?
Yeah. I have recorded music. Some people can get frustration. I get frustration. I don't know about you guys or not, but music relax me when I paint.
Mm.
It does.
And when I paint like that, it relaxes me. I forget about everything else.
That's great.
Very good.
Yes.
And it was like a releases. What's the word I'm looking for? It releases all the stressful things that all the stressful things I never think about God lifting up off of me.
That's so good. Well, you have 3 of the ladies, the daughters of Om here. Is there a special message you have for us?
Well, if you like to start painting, it would take all the stress off of you.
It's so
Yeah.
good. Thank you.
um, try to lean more on the Lord to do that, and He will help you do that.
Yes, he will.
Yes, he will. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you, Julie.
You're
Yes,
welcome.
because both Michelle and I love to paint.
Yeah. I actually had a canvas today, a blank one,
Oh.
and I've been looking at it for months. And today was the day I decided to paint on it. I'm still working on it, but like you say, you've just got to trust what you're doing, and then if it's not right, you can always paint over it.
That's the nice thing about acrylics. You just paint over it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's hard
Is there
to
anything
start
you want-
sometimes because you're not sure.
Yeah.
And then you just got to start and then see what
Yeah,
happens.
it's a hard process. It's a hard process, but if you let the Lord guide you, you let everything turn out right.
Yeah.
I agree.
That is so true. So I hear you saying we've got to lean on the Lord.
Yeah,
Do you think I could just paint
Because-
without the Lord? Because a lot of people say they
No.
can.
no, you cannot paint without God. God is your teacher. Especially if Jesus is your teacher, you have to ask Jesus or God to help you to do the thing.
Very good.
Yeah.
So Julie, I know a little more about you than everybody else, but is there anything you want to share about yourself so that our team can get to know you?
Well, I was born in Nebraska, and I was not supposed to be walking or talking, but I am. I'm not supposed to be singing. I'm not supposed to be doing one of the things I'm supposed to be doing. I am a miracle baby.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
And the doctors told my mom that would just give her up, but she didn't do it. She didn't give me up, but it was a hard process, but it just a hard. And they fly me to Omaha. That's where the baby's hospital still is, because I went. But it's still that. But they told the doctor, the doctors told my mom I was supposed to be a vegetable. If I was a vegetable, I wanted to be a corn.
You know what I like about corn? It explodes.
And they do have ears, and so they can hear God.
Well, yes.
You're a living corn, a miracle.
Yes.
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
The only vegetable that explodes. I know.
I love popcorn.
Yes.
Julie, do you love popcorn?
I love popcorn, but I love corn more.
She likes what more?
Corn.
Corn. Okay.
Corn.
That's great.
Well, thank you for your time, Julie. Appreciate
Thank
you coming
you.
on.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you, Julie.
You're welcome.
Thank you for sharing your artwork with us.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Beautiful.
All right. We'll see you
All right.
again.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Love you guys. Be
Love you.
blessed.
Hi,
Be
thank you.
blessed,
you.
Julie.
Thanks for
They're-
coming on. Thanks for coming on and having some fun with Julie.
Julie, you're awesome.
Yes.
Thanks for sharing. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Bye.